Welcome! This video introduces the Organ Game Project Challenge's Team Management System, also known as TMS. TMS is how we keep track of all the teams that are intending to participate in a given season of OGPC. It's where the teams come to register for the main event, as well as to provide information to the judges and other participants about their team and their project. To get started, first register for an account in TMS. You can either tie your account to an existing Facebook, Google, or Microsoft identity, or make an account specific to TMS. Make sure to select the correct role. If you're a student, you're a participant. If you're a coach, you're a coach. And if you're a judge or have some other special role, you should use the other. After registering for TMS, you'll be taken to your profile page. Here's where you can fill out basic information about yourself. You will have to do this and save the information before you're allowed to join any teams. At any point, you can return to edit your profile using the upper right-hand menu. When you're logged into TMS, the home page will update to display information relevant to you. If you're a student, you'll see a list of your current teams, as well as information about upcoming dates and documents for the season. If you're a coach, you'll also have controls to create a new entry and to view and manage your teams. Once a team has been created, the team members can manage that team and their entry. However, the coach is responsible for actually creating the team in the first place. To do so, we use the Create Entry button. Every entry in OGPC must be tied to a team, and that team to a school or organization. So first, we have to pick what organization your team represents. If you're a new coach, you're probably going to have to add your school. But if you're returning, or if you're taking over a team that already exists, find your existing school in the drop-down. We'll say that I have to add a new school. If your team represents a school, you should provide the name of the school, a mascot or slogan, as well as the city and state that your school is located in. If you represent some other kind of organization or group of friends, please use the name independent and then the description field to explain a little bit more about who you are and where you're coming from. Once you've selected a school or organization, it's time to select the team. If you're using an existing school, you'll have a list of teams from previous seasons. Choosing one of those teams will link this season's entry to the entries from previous seasons. However, that team will not be able to change their name. So, if you're representing a new organization or want to create a brand new team name, you need to choose Create a New Team. If you are making a new team and the team hasn't decided on a name yet, don't be afraid to just use some placeholder. They'll be able to change this name later. Make sure to choose the right division, and optionally, you can provide an email address of a student to invite as the student lead. A student lead will be able to add and remove other team members, meaning that you don't have to worry about setting up the roster. Once a team's entry has been created for the season, they will have a profile page. This is where the team can come and provide information about themselves and about their project. Filling out this page is part of the achievement scoring at the main event, so make sure that it gets completed. The information won't be available to other teams unless you choose to make it public before the main event. This is also where coaches and team leads can come to manage the members of a team or to invite new members. To invite someone to join your team, you need to provide an email address and select the role that that person will have on the team. Once you send the invite, they will get an email that they can use to click on and join the team. Now, if your school blocks external emails, that's okay. They do not need to receive this email to join the team. They'll simply have to come to TMS and register an account using the exact same email address that you invited. A student who's been invited to a team and has not accepted the invitation will see it on their home page. They can use the Accept button to accept the invitation and join the team. They'll have to invent a title for themselves. It should describe something about what they do on the team. Are they a programmer, an artist, the student lead, etc. If you're a coach, you can also use the Coach's Portal to quickly review all of your teams as well as manage the members of them. The Coaches Portal is also where you can register and pay for the main event. A team is not guaranteed a spot at the main event until they register and pay, so make sure to do so as soon as your team is committed to coming to the main event and competing. To do so, select the teams that you're going to register, and then use the Register Teams for Main Event button. You will then be taken to the checkout screen. We can only accept automated payments through PayPal. If you need to pay with a check, please get in contact with us at info@ogpc.info. Otherwise, you can directly check out with PayPal from the screen, or if you're going to have someone else handle the payment, you can use email invoice to provide an email address. We will send a link to that person, and they can use that link to provide payment without having to create an account for TMS. Shortly after making your payment through PayPal, you should see that the team is now paid in the Coaches Portal. That concludes our tour of the team management system. If you have questions, make sure to reach out to us at info@ogpc.info.